What's up, everyone? Here chilling with Alex Draza, right? Just having a good old time talking about the next expansion, Dragonflight, right? So, we're talking about some stuff. She said I shouldn't spoil it, so I'm going to talk about stuff that I told her should be in the game. So, hopefully, she can relay that to Blizzard and put it in the game. Unless it's a shit idea, then you guys tell me if it's a shit idea in the comments. So Dragonflight, we get the announcement next week, next Tuesday. I'm excited. I like dragons. Dragons are a fun story, and I think it could be a good expansion. It could be, but Shadowlands could have been a good expansion too. Anyways, Dragonflight. So the first thing I'd like to see, obviously, is a class. Now, the type of class I'd like to see, not too sure, but I would like it to be dragon themed, and I think it'd be cool to have 4 different specs, kind of like a druid. I think a tank and a healer would be great, and then get this, 2 ranged classes. I think 2 ranged classes would be cool. I think the tank should be like a black Dragonflight theme. The healer should be red and green Dragonflight, and then the 2 range classes should be the blue and the bronze. And I think some kind of theme around that would be great. Although I know mages have a lot of dragon themed stuff already, so that might not be an option, but I think it'd be cool. Now, I know a lot of people are saying that covenants are going to be, the aspects are going to be kind of like covenants in the next expansion, which would be fine too. I think that'd be perfectly fine. I think keeping the covenant system would be great, and working on that and making it better would be better than implementing a new system that they have to build up from the beginning to the end, and it wouldn't be good until the last patch of the expansion, like Blizzard usually does. So just keep the covenant system. It's pretty good right now, and just work on that, but keep it like it is now and make it better. Don't bring it back to how it was at the beginning of the Shadowlands. Keep it like it is now, but just make it better. So, yeah. Dragonflight. I'm excited. Story. It needs a good story. It needs a simple story. It needs lore based around people we kind of already know, right? I don't think there should be really a big baddie. I think there should be multiple little baddies, and then maybe, since it is a dragon expansion, the big baddie could be Galakron resurrected or something. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah. Yeah, just a simple, sweet story. I even think that if they do have Dragon Isles, which they probably will, don't even release Dragon Isles at the beginning of the expansion. Have us stay on Azeroth and go through like revamped zones on Azeroth and go through stories set near maybe where the Dragon Isles are going to be found, and then work with Wrathion on trying to find them, and then make our way to the Dragon Isles in patch 10.1. That would be cool. Yeah, and I think that is pretty much what I think the story and the theme of the expansion should do. Stick on Azeroth, stay on Azeroth, don't be teleporting to different realms, don't be flying to different planets and cosmos, and the big bad is another cosmos and is going to come down and attack us and stuff like that. I don't want to hear all that. I've already heard it so many times. And yeah. So the first thing I want to talk, that's not the first thing, probably the third thing now that I want to talk about is raiding. I'm a big fan of smaller raids. I don't know about you guys. These big 12, 13 boss raids are a little too much for me. So I think having a couple raids that are just like 1-2 bosses would be fun. I think maybe another like the most they should do is probably like 5 or 6 bosses, but do like 1 or 2 small raids and then a medium sized raid. I think that'd be fun. Um, and the difficulty, I think normal and the LFR should kind of like merge into something. Just keep it normal, but have it more of like a story mode rating where you just go through it, maybe get a crappy blue item or something, and then that's it. That's the only time you really ever go through it. But you queue up for it just like LFR, you go through it. There's not really that much damage going out, so it's kind of hard to wipe on it. Make it like a Warfront or something where you have to kind of try to fail it. Just to go through the story mode and not make it like a challenging thing. And if you want to do a challenging raid with a guild or a group, go through heroic and then mythic, and just keep those kind of where they're at, maybe tune down heroic a little bit. And world bosses. I'm not a big fan of world bosses. Just make them another raid. Like, why can't a world boss be a one-man raid that you go into where there's no lag and there's still the mechanics, but you can actually see them and figure out what they are, and they can actually kind of do something to you, and also tie it into a story. Have those world bosses be a one-man raid. That'd be cool. Why not? So yeah, raiding, that is what I'd like to see with raiding. Another thing I would like to see is more solo content. Kind of like Torghast. Torghast was fun. I did it solo. I didn't ever do it with a group, actually. I just only did it solo because I found like I was kind of cheating myself out of like a challenge by doing it with other people. So it felt more accomplished to do it solo. And tying systems and player power to those things like Torghast is something I don't want to see. What I'd like to see with Torghast is more so like a currency to buy mounts or transmog or pets with, something like that. If you want to farm that solo content throughout the week, maybe make one run a challenging one and then give you a piece of gear at the end of that. That'd be fine. Kind of like Visions that gave you a really good piece of gear. If you did a 5 mass vision, go through that once a week, one piece of gear, and then that's it. Then the rest of the week you could farm that currency for mounts, pets, whatever. That would be fun. Bring back some brawler stuff. My voice cracked. Yeah, brawler stuff is always fun. Also, if you do another Torghast or something like Torghast where there is bosses, make the bosses challenging. Don't make them have one mechanic. That wasn't fun. Right, Alex Reza? Just not fun. Another thing that I'd really like is some kind of player housing. Like, I think it's time, right? Like, why not? Make it to each zone has like a plot of land that you can pick and choose and do something with that land. Like, make a farm, build stuff. I know there's like rumors of a lumbering profession or something, and a construction profession or something stupid like that. I forget what it is, but yeah, do that. That'd be great. Not stupid. I don't know why I said stupid. Do that. That'd be fun. I'd like that. I like fun stuff. And that's really it, honestly. Like, I just want a simple storyline with simple stuff. I want to be able to play my alts. You know, that's really another thing I want account wide everything. Everything account wide, titles, reputations. If they have this new Dragonflight Covenant system with like some kind of renown thing, make that account wide. That way I can play my alts and I don't have to grind everything again. You know, I love playing my monk, but some patches I might want to play my mage or play my pally, and I can't because I'd have to regrind everything, and I just don't have the time to do that. But yeah, account-wide everything would be fun, great, and would make life really nice. Other than that, I think that's really all I want from this expansion. It's not too much to ask for, I guess, right? But I mean, I already know what's coming because Alex told me, so thanks again, by the way. Yeah, it'll be exciting to see what they have for next Tuesday. And I mean, cinematics are great. I hope it's a dragon cinematic because that'd be fun. I hope it's a dragon cinematic with you know who in it. That'd be cool. Yeah. And I hope it comes out late this year or probably next year. Probably be early next year. That'll be fine. The next patch sounds fun too. Anyways, so yeah, I'll wait. And yeah, I think that's all I had for this video. So if you have any comments on what I said, maybe some ideas that you could bounce off my ideas, like let me know. I'd like to hear. I guess we'll find out in a couple days anyways, but yeah, it's good to make another video, guys. I haven't made one in a couple months or a year maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. Been a busy year. So like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.